podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
You are now tuned into the Boxing Voice Radio. Join us every Thursday and Sunday, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Yo, what up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Untitled. Yeah, shout out to Jemmy on the overlay. I wanted that to sound like, London on the track, but I don't know, it didn't come out that way. But, we tried, man. So what up? Yeah, we back with another one. What do we got? We got, obviously, a bunch to talk about, right? We got the White Walkers to discuss, Game of Thrones. Then we got Endgame to discuss, and a couple of Netflix movies that are out there that, yeah, man, we can talk about those as well. So Mike's a little bit busy on a call. He's doing the other things in the back end. But
Yo, I'm here. What's going on, everybody out there in the TBB universe? Yeah, man, good weekend for fucking TV, movies, cinema. Great weekend. Basketball was on, boxing was on, jam-packed weekend. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Get into it.
yeah, man. I mean, let's start with obviously. I think what I would like to discuss is Game of Thrones. I think we could start there. Just in case, to give the people time, I think everyone went out to see Endgame, but, spontaneous. I mean, we kind of told everyone 7 o'clock, so they should be ready, but whatever. Let's just start there anyway, man. Game of Thrones, because you know what? It was such a good episode that I was a bit taken back. Like, I didn't expect what happened to happen, and it almost deflated me. Like, wait, that's it? Because I just don't see the battle between that big-ass army she got, and I know she lost a lot of men, but she still got 2 dragons.
I think one dragon, right?
No, she got 2 dragons.
I thought that one dragon got fucked up, dude. Did that one dragon get? Cause I don't know, man. I thought they killed that one dragon, and then the one, I don't know, bro.
No,
maybe I was high.
listen. I mean, help me. Let's go backwards, right? So they both were on dragons. Daenerys and Snow. They flew really close to the White Walkers, whatever you want to call their Mason-Dixie line, and the White Walker King. What do you call him again? I'm drawing a hell of a blank. What's his name?
The Night King.
The Night King called the Mist, and in that mist, the dragons couldn't really see. They bumped each other, but remember, there was only one time when a dragon was being attacked by his dragon, and he was above her, and she was, running away, trying not to get burnt. And then Snow hit him with his dragon, and he started biting his dragon. That's why later in the end, when that Snow King's dragon, White King, the White Walker's King dragon was blowing whatever you want to call that fake blue fire. It was coming out the sides because the dragon had already bit it. Both dragons should be alive.
I thought that was from them motherfuckers stabbing the shit out of the Daenerys dragon.
Nah,
they was stabbing the fuck out that motherfucker.
All right, but remember, Daenerys dragon hauled ass with like 1,000 White Walkers on him. And then he was shaking them off. But at the end, when she was crying for Sir Douglas, right? What's his name? I just said Sir Douglas. We got to call her name Sir Douglas. What's the dude that had the bad skin disease?
Fucking I don't know, man. Look here, I don't know that nigga name. I just know who he was. All right, he was the damn protector.
I think Jemmy's saying I'm using the wrong one. Jemmy, let me look it up and see what you got. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Oh yeah, this one is looking a little cleaner, champ. That's all right. I mean, look, like you and I said, we spoke over it. We said we was going to test run it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to test run it, man. See what the people think about it. But I'm about to upload it now, the new one. No sweats. What's up, man? Here we go.
Yeah, you talking about no sweats?
No, I'm talking to myself into my computer. Bang! No, that ain't it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta go like this. Bang, bang. Oh no, I got it locked. Okay. So yeah, man, did I bring you up to speed or no? You don't think so?
On what?
Like, you don't think they still got two dragons?
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I think
They got
even in the preview, like
they
for
got
the
two
next
dragons.
one, it shows that
Yeah,
they got two dragons.
they
I
got two
think.
dragons. I was just tripping, but yeah, man. Then fucking the battle scene was like the whole, but then the whole show. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to them because they had like I watched the inside the episode, they had like scenes within the scene, like everybody was fighting. The little girl got picked up by the giant, and then she stabbed the giant in the eye, and fucking the giant just dissipated and shit. It was just
Yeah, yo, and you know it was crazy because when he lifted his arms up and brought all those new, I said, damn. But I'm telling you, you know, they got that off big time when they let Arya be.
have sex.
No, what the fuck?
Uh,
Where the fuck is
uh,
your my
I
man?
cause look, I thought they was gonna kill the little girl, right? I thought the damn John was gonna bite the head off. I said, well, fuck it. They let Arya have sex. They'll bite a little kid head off. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But the little girl stabbed the giant in the head.
Oh yeah, no, but she ain't no little kid. She was a queen or whatever. But listen, this is the
That's a
thing.
little ass kid though.
Hey man, she
Shit.
got a job, but I'm talking about you keep. I kept telling my girl like, damn, John ain't gonna make it. Jon Snow ain't gonna make it. He's like behind this rock, and the dragon is like shooting, you know, white fire, blue fire out the throat because it's all bitten up from John's dragon, but it's also shooting out from the front. And I'm like, bro, he gotta make a run for it. Then this dude just gets hardcore, like fuck it, and starts yelling at the dragon. Thank God. Arya came out of nowhere like Michael Jordan from the free throw line.
My
What?
nigga, boy,
Yo,
I
she
said Mike
took,
Jordan in the fourth quarter. Nigga
my
already
man,
came in
she
clutch.
took one step from that free throw line, was just gliding. Bro, let me tell you something. When you see her through the air and then he just turn around and catch it through the neck, all I said was, oh,
Damn.
shit.
And
I
she dropped
love
that motherfucker.
when she dropped the dagger to the other hand in his eyes. I love that they did it like that because it was so unexpected. I thought John was going to do it. You got John running. Oh, he's coming. He got his sword. He killing everybody. He was doing too much, first of all. He was
Yeah.
doing way too much. It was getting fake.
Arya was doing a lot though too, though, nigga.
Nah, Arya was hauling ass. Remember, she was running, and then
Nah,
she
nah,
was
I'm-
hiding. She was hiding with them three, with the
Yeah,
hound and with the
yeah.
other one. And she was like, you know what? Not today. I ain't dying today. And she jumped out that fucking window like, we gonna go do this shit. Yo,
Goddamn right.
she got that off. Again, I was just deflated because I can't believe she killed the Night King and it's over. That's it. There's no more White Walkers. Now it's like they army
Iron Throne,
is
though.
dissipated. But come on, how many people they lost? They lost.
Oh yeah. But they
They
lost
lost
all
thousands.
the Raki. I mean the Rakis nigga. Them
Most
niggas
of them.
went out with the flames first and got their ass spanked.
Oh, you talking about? No, you talking about her people.
Yeah, boy, she put the fire.
They put the
on
fire
niggas'
out
flames.
quick on her.
Well, they fucked them niggas up, right? Boy, y'all realizing these
Yo, and what about
wicked-ass
the
niggas
Red
over here?
Queen bum ass? How she just gonna walk away and turn to an old lady and then in the
That's what
dust
she
like
do,
that?
man. Hey, man, that's a part of the story.
Man, she whack.
Hey, shout out to Arya, though, boy.
Yeah, Arya saved the day.
You know? Night King caught her. I said, no, Night King, no, nigga. Bruh, what fucked me up, nigga, when they was whooping ass and shit, Night King just looked around and said, get y'all ass back up.
He whacked though, yo. I wanted him and John to go at it a bit, but they know because John killed another Night King already, so they like, nah, we staying away from that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, raised it. I said, bro, how you just gonna raise some dead motherfuckers back up, man?
Now that was
Make them
dope.
fight again.
That was dope.
Like, yeah, it's over. They ain't got a chance.
That's what I'm saying. I thought they lost. She came out of nowhere. That was the best ending they could have thought of because I knew it wasn't over because there's so many episodes. So I kept thinking that what I was gonna see was either John save Bran or John almost save Bran. Now you gotta wait for the next episode. Never in my wildest dreams did I think the little girl that was running through the hallway, even though I know she was badass, at that moment, the director wanted you to believe Arya lost all that gangster. She was running through them hallways, scared as hell.
Shout out to that nigga that's over there that was living with the many faces guys or whatever the fuck that motherfucking name is for training Arya. Because without him, Arya wouldn't be the motherfucker she is right now.
No,
because he was hard on her ass.
Bruh, without him, the story won't even be as dope as it is because think about it. Like, Arya killed like 50 people for her family. Like, she killed that whole town or castle or whatever that old dude was. Like, she was not playing.
Poison everybody. Yeah, she wasn't fucking around. A damn good episode, though. I'm happy with that.
I was, man. Which before we shift, I'm just saying, again, it left me deflated because it was so much and I didn't expect that to happen. So I'm looking forward to the next one. It's like, how do they outdo that? You know? And I just don't see the threat.
Mountain nigga.
I don't see the threat that Cersei presents. Like, my man they still got 2 dragons. Them boats gonna burn in the water. Like, I don't really get it.
Yeah, but she got them spirit things too, though. Cersei built them spirit things, you know what I'm saying, to shoot them, got them dragons down. So she gonna kill one.
Damn, that's fucked up. They already killed one, bro. And Daenerys can't even have more dragons, right? That's whack. What type of dragon woman are you can't have more dragons? You only get one dragon.
Well, yeah, man. Go ahead and take it away with that Avengers nigga. You saw it first.
Bruh. So I put the alarm clock. We woke up on time. I showered and everything right before it so I could be right awake and fresh. And it was a 3-hour movie, dog. It was not no joke. That shit is not for the weak, okay?
That shit was pretty, man. Even though it was 3 hours, man, it didn't seem like 3 hours to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I was nigga straight.
Nah, I mean, look, I was straight too. Like, I loved it, so I was good. I'm gonna just jump to the biggest thing. Like, Tony's gone. Like, he's dead. I'm gonna be honest though. I kind of wanted more people to die. Like, I guess Tony's old, so that's the one they need to write off so that they can find a new actor. But they also wrote off Captain America. Like, he's old, which is the biggest confusing thing in the world, right? Let's go through it. They only got a few cartridges. I forget what terminology they're using for the red liquid inside the cartridges, which causes them to go back in time. Causes them to shrink to then use the time machine in the van to go back in time. How the fuck does him going back in time and never coming back when he's supposed to and only coming back in real time make him age when fucking Captain America's whole strength is not aging? There is no reverse. Like, how the fuck did he reverse Captain America? Like, Steve Rogers ain't supposed to get old. Like, that's the whole point.
I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know.
They fucking bullshitting, bro. Like, they think nerds like me ain't gonna know? What's wrong with you? And then he gonna pass off the fucking shield like Don Cheetah, who got brace on his legs like the Batman Beyond, is supposed to take over fucking being Captain America? Like, that don't even make no sense. I mean, look, I'm not a comic book geek. I used to collect years ago when I was a young kid, but I don't remember a black Captain America. Is there a black Captain America? Or is there, or does Captain America pass down the Captain? Because how do you pass down Captain America? It was a genetic experiment. It was a genetic experiment in the 50s or 40s or 20s. Like, how is he passing down the fucking shield to Don Cheetah like, you're Captain America now?
Bro, I don't fucking know, nigga. I just know that I didn't even get that fucking deep into it, my nigga. I was just like, nigga, this good ass movie.
Yo, we got a fake fan, y'all. This a fake fan. Ken is a real fan. Shout out to Ken. It said the Pym particles. That's right.
I don't watch fucking I don't read comic books. I never did when I was younger, so I don't know shit about that, but I do
Yo,
know
I'm
that.
sorry to keep cutting you off, but you know what? I'm watching on YouTube, and Jemmy, shout out to you. The white overlay is dope. Now, I wonder if it looks dope for everybody. Like, I don't got the dark theme, or do I? I'm not sure, but it just looks, it flows seamlessly into the chat, this white overlay. I really like it. Really like it. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't watch like comic books, but I did watch like all the Avenger movies, all the ones except for like Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't think those were that
Bruh,
good.
so many inconsistencies, just very, very sad. Like, first of all, how the fuck does Tony Stark steal, what are the stones called again?
The Infinity Stones.
How does he steal the Infinity Stones on some magic David Blaine trick and then throw them in his glove when they made us believe that you could only put the 5 stones on one glove because that gauntlet is special and is made from whatever. Like, they fucked up a lot. The writers
I mean,
fucked
he
up a
made
lot.
the no. You got to think he made the glove that motherfucking dude had on.
He made Thanos. You're saying Tony
Remember,
Stark made
no,
Thanos' glove?
remember the Hulk had it on first. It fucked the Hulk up. Hulk took that bitch off, and then it got smaller again because you know it was like one of them Iron Man kind of things. You put your hand on it, then
You're
it,
right.
then it
You're
get
right.
bigger.
You're right. You're right. The
Yeah.
Infinity.
So he probably put some
No,
shit in
but
there.
wait. No. Remember, these motherfuckers cheated. They already lost. Thanos was chilling alone in some part of Earth, absolutely alone in a little hut, living that chill life, except for
Yeah,
being
and they killed that nigga.
except for being burnt. No one made the original gauntlet. I mean, Tony didn't make the original gauntlet. It was supposed to be some special shit. I can't remember the
But
terminology.
you gotta remember though, Ness, the original gauntlet wouldn't matter because they didn't need it at the time. They got the 5 stones, then Tony made his own shit.
No, they
And
went
Thanos-
back. They
and
went back to
Thanos,
get the
that's
stones before.
But that's the past Thanos though. He wouldn't even think about getting all the 5 stones
Yes,
right
he
then and there.
was.
Bro, he was thinking about like he was there getting one, but he wasn't at the level where he was just adding them.
No,
like
remember
that, you know
she
what I'm
said
saying?
Father's plan is in motion, dog. What you thought? The plan was one stone?
But I mean, I don't fucking know. I just
Bruh,
know
believe
that
me, they
I
fucked
just
up
know
with the
that that
glove.
fucking thing that he had on was going to be the same one that the Hulk had on, and Tony probably put some shit in there to where it tripwired his shit on his suit.
That
and
shit
bam.
was way too convenient. Then, how you the one make the glove and you don't make it strong enough not to kill you? Really? And first of all,
No, it's Infinity Stones, nigga.
you made the glove and you seen it almost kill Hulk, but you still gonna be the one to put the glove on when you could have just let Thor put the glove on because he's a fucking full god. See, Thanos is a semi-god, and that's why he got burnt. Thor's a full fucking god. He said, "Let me put it on." Like, again, they just wanted to write Tony old ass off. He old already. They need to get him out of there. But the way they went about it is stupid. Like, now we ain't got no Iron Man and no fucking Captain America. They just fucked up. But I do love the movie. I
Yeah,
know it
pretty
don't
movie.
sound like that,
No.
but I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too.
Exactly. They found how the glove was made from the god that made Thor's hammer. That's what I'm saying. The god that made Thor's hammer was supposed to make the gauntlet, which is that's the name of the glove, the original Thanos glove. How Tony all of a sudden makes his fucking Iron Man suit into a gauntlet last minute in the movie, I
The
don't
niggas
fucking
made a
know.
fucking time machine, so they making everything, nigga.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, they let us see that they made a time machine, and they went and found help to make the time machine. Like, damn, don't just make a fucking side gauntlet that only you know about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I got this little special glove on my new suit, but I ain't gonna tell nobody to the last moment. And it's like, ha, I ain't supposed to hold all these stones, but I am because I'm super smart. So you're supposed to just assume that I made this glove. Come on, man. Jacking
Yeah.
me like that. That's some bullshit.
I feel you.
What? You never watched these movies? Come on, bro. What's up with you, B. Paulie? Yo, Marvel movies are the shit. Yo, anybody see that fucking DC? Joker DC trailer is trash. DC need to just hang themselves, man. Yo, just sell the rights, man. You ain't doing niggas no justice with these garbage ass movies y'all making, man. Y'all Spider-Man don't hold the candle to our Spider-Man, and everything y'all got is whack. I guess except for Superman, right? Because Justice League is them. Ain't that DC?
Yeah. Justice League is them.
All right, well,
Wonder
whatever,
Woman pretty
bro.
good too.
Yeah. No, Wonder Woman, all that
was better
Justice
than
League
Captain
shit.
America.
All them dudes.
Captain Marvel. Wonder Woman was better than Captain Marvel.
I like Captain Marvel, but I'm glad you brought her back up. Let me tell you. So this must have what happened. This is just me thinking, but this is definitely what happened. Obviously, this is just me thinking, right? But this is what happened. They run Captain Marvel, and the feminists hit the streets, and they like, yo, why she got long hair? They got to make her more manly.
Oh my god.
And now she come back in the motherfucking other movie, and she got a butch haircut. Who the fuck made that call? Somebody tell me who greenlit that shit, because it was not me. And I don't know who it was, and it's not the right thing to do. I just don't get it. Damn, so the overlay don't really work when I go solo, Jemmy. This is the test. Mike left, so I had to go solo, so we need to... It definitely works on a 2-screener when we're doing 2, and it'll work on a 3-screener when it's 3. But on a solo tip, I mean, I guess we could cut some of the white off the top. There's probably some inches we could cut off the top, and maybe, you know, you get some eyebrows back. But anyway, what else, man? What else is out there? Oh, so yeah, Ruiz, man, Ruiz and Joshua. That's a ghosty now. I don't know. I'm interested to hear if anybody's actually gonna still make their trip, or is anyone canceling any trips that they might have had. Let me see. Also, we did put out a topics post, right? Let me see what you guys came up with. Whoa, it's loaded too. Let me see here. Is Mike back? No, just walked off. I bet you he gonna come back to my head to get this weed, bruh. He always got his little weed man coming at the time of the show and shit. So, I actually like Endgame so much that when we first attempted to get it, we didn't think it was gonna be that crazy, but obviously it was that crazy. And we couldn't get original tickets for the release date. So we went ahead and got the next possible date, which was Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And then they hit me with the email like, hey, we actually got a new seating at 2 in the morning if you want to go. So we bought those 2 in the morning ones as well, but we still got the Tuesday ones. I'm thinking about going again. Just to see what I missed. You know, there's always little things you might miss. I'm thinking of going again. My daughter wants to go too, so I gotta go see it with her as well. But I'm really thinking about going again, man. It was a good movie. I know that it had some inconsistencies or whatever, but it was still a good movie. So obviously, we got our Untitled topics and questions. Patreon only. First thing coming from Alex Lemon, the boomeranger. He says the 140-pound division. So I guess he wants us to talk about the 140-pound division. And I know why. He just did an interview with Jose Ramirez, and they're in negotiations. I also put in a pre-pro from Ramirez's co-promoter, Rick Merrigan, one of his Instagram posts also confirming that they're in negotiations and that he would love the winner of that fight between Maurice Hooker and Jose Ramirez, who will be unifying WBC and WBO, to go up against the WBA, Regis Prograis winner versus Josh Taylor, Ivan Branchek winner for the IBF. So there'll be a full-blown unification. But the thing that he said is on pay-per-view. I don't know if just because these guys go through the World Boxing Super Series, they belong on pay-per-view on a unification. If you think back, Murat Gassiev and Alexander Usyk was not a unification pay-per-view. And those guys were heavier, right? They're like 200 pounds, almost heavyweights. so it's easier to
But
sell.
that was in the World Boxing Super Series.
Exactly, and so is this World Boxing Super Series.
Yeah. Josh Taylor, he's talking about the winner of Hooker and Ramirez and Prograis, and who seems to be everybody's favorite, Josh Taylor. But I think Brantrick has a chance. He's trying to talk about those two belts versus Ramirez or Hooker
Exactly,
two
but that's
belts
what I'm
on
saying.
pay per view.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would
But
it be pay-per-view when
I mean,
Usyk and Gassiev unified? They didn't do it on pay-per-view, and I'm just saying that's the 200 pound division. It's closer to heavyweight. It's easier to sell. I'm just saying.
it wouldn't been on pay per view anyway because it was on the WBSS.
So are you saying that Regis versus Jose or Maurice to unify should be on pay-per-view?
I mean, I'm not saying that, but what
Because
I am
remember,
saying
I don't
is,
think that Crawford versus Undango was pay-per-view.
yeah, but what I am saying is that Usyk coming off that win from the World Boxing Super Series got a British pay per view, so maybe I don't know if
Yeah, but he came off with all the belts. You're asking a guy with only two to get the same status, but I guess
we
it's a
gotta put it
good topic by Alex, but we got to keep it moving to the next. Any final thoughts on it, though?
I mean, Regis, the best at 140.
So because he likes Regis, you wouldn't mind if the unification is on pay-per-view?
I wouldn't recommend you put it on pay per view. I think the more eyes that see it, the better. And then you can start making your way towards that after you can be undisputed at one division. And because he's talking about moving up to 147, so yeah.
Agreed. Next one is from H Money to Don. Devin Haney signing with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So yeah, man, I'm excited for this because he goes right in, in line. Like I'm sure they'll put him in now with Linares. Listen, Linares, Cano was supposed to fight. Who was Cano? Oh wait, who was Cano supposed to fight? He just pulled out. He got injured. He was supposed to fight someone coming off of the Linares win. The point is, there's a lot of people at 135 that they can find to mix it up with Devin Haney and build them properly. I'm interested to see how they match them. What happens moving forward?
I think it's supposed to be Luke Campbell. I think I seen a headline saying that Luke Campbell and Devin Haney possible for Mikey Garcia title.
That would be interesting, man. That would be interesting. I want to see what happens there. I mean, let me look them up and see who's in and around that division and just see how possible.
I mean, 135, you're looking at let's see, Pedraza, Linares.
That's possible, right? Pedraza's possible because of the Top Rank Association. That like him and Eddie get along well. But
Devin Haney.
But everyone's in the business of being a television broadcaster. So
Lomachenko, Teofimo.
Yeah, none of those guys right now, right?
I'm just saying. I mean, Teofimo and Devin got history, so that's going to be a potential super fight down the road if both guys can stay on the path that they're on. Maybe Tank moves up to 135 and challenges him. You still got Robert Easter there. You still got Francis Bartholomew who fought at 135. I mean.
Bro, but Devin Haney is not as
Fortuna.
highly ranked as them. I would like to see him get that Gamboa fight. If they can't get Tank that Gamboa fight, right? If they can't get Tank that Gamboa fight, Ricky Burns is someone they should be able to get. Devin Haney. Look, we were talking about George Cambroso Jr. He's there. He works with Lou. That's possible.
What number is he?
He's 19. I mean, Haney is 23. Tommy Coley, oh my God, we'll probably see him get him. And Francisco Peña. We're going to see a lot of that, UK guys getting their shot at Haney so that he can make his name. Brandon in Cincinnati says, if you could have a threesome with two celebrity women, which two would you choose? Damn. Let me see. How much time do you get to think? That's like crazy. That's like a crazy wish thing, right? So like you got to think that out. You don't want to just ruin it. I might blurt out two names and then tomorrow be like, damn, I should have said this. I don't know. We're gonna wait for Mike to come back for that one because he's not even here to participate. Oh wow, Rue's talking about that 40 division again too. He says, ranked 140-pound division. Do you include Mikey? I mean, man, I don't know, bro. We don't even know where Mikey's at. Mikey's in his own little world, his own little entity and shit. So who knows, man? Where is he at? But the division is heating up. You know, it's heating up. I would love to hear the announcement of the unification between Ramirez and Maurice Hooker, just so it can get sexy again, like when Crawford was there. So yeah, man, you know, that would be good. That would be good. Mike, so if you could have a threesome with two celebrity women, which two would it be?
Damn. Right now, if I have a threesome with two celebrity women, who would they be?
I told that's
Bernice Burgos.
Oh, so you going
one.
right in? See, I
Let
thought
me
I
get
need
Bernice
more
Burgos
time.
in that thing. And Bernice Burgos and maybe I need somebody who got a little flat. Cardi B. Throw Cardi B in that bitch with. Let's fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Have a little fun. Because I know them two bitches that, not bitches, I'm sorry. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? She going to be a freak. She should be a stripper, so she going to show me some shit, you know what I'm saying? She ain't going to be no uppity, I don't know what I'm doing kind of bitch. And Bernice Burgos just fine as motherfucker, so.
That's hilarious.
What about you, man? I know you got your people around, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
be careful how you answer these questions.
YouTube is getting real crazy, bro. Yo, you know that yesterday's show got flagged
For what?
for the little Rancies, for that little Rances, and
I ain't see the Rances. Are you putting the Rances in Easter clip up, bro?
but yo, no punches.
My nigga, it don't matter. Why would you put that shit site up, my nigga?
And that's what my point. That's what I'm saying. Like, we actually trying to promote that garbage, and that's what happened.
Did we get like one of them?
Remember, you did see it. Remember, I put up a short clip that I even edited to make sure it was shorter of their face and their reaction to the decision.
Why didn't you just like nigga post a picture of them niggas, man?
Bruh, because I thought with the size of that little ass video, it wasn't, you know, but it wasn't that type of flag like Top Rank. It ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Because PBC don't do that. PBC is cool, you know, you could use it, but they letting you know you ain't gonna get no bread. But it's like, come on, dog. You talking about this little whack ass clip of these two dudes looking in shock. Like, I could probably dispute it, but like, I'm not even trying to go down the whole email. I got too much shit on my plate this week.
Yeah, man.
But it's just sad that they don't get it. Like, this is part of the promotion. It's fucking, you know, a little bit upsetting, man.
I feel you. What we got next up?
Trying to increase the, like, I don't know, visibility of the show and just the entertainment value of the show. You know, people sticking around 3 hours. You got to give them something to watch. These dudes is acting greedy. But yeah, man. The next one was from Rue. You were also going. He said, ranked 140-pound division. Do you include Mikey? I mean, we are kind of ranked it already. It's getting hot now. And I said, I don't include Mikey because we don't know where he at. He's his own entity. My man just do what he want. Like, if he want Danny next, he'll probably get Danny. He could probably get, like, even if he don't want Danny, he could get, like, Devin Alexander. I know Devin already got a fight, but, like, he could get any name like that because that's who he is.
Yeah, man. I think 140 division. I don't know what Mikey has, so I'm just leaving him out. Regis. I like Maurice. I like Josh Taylor. Then Jose Ramirez. Then, yeah, after that, I don't know. Yeah, let me see what we got next up.
Raphael, more betting shows. You guys kill it. All right, man. We're trying to turn Wednesday into one. It's just a little difficult with these betting odds and the lines. You know, even I guess Mike's is probably the best one, man. I'm gonna have to use it. I just don't like the whole hassle of Bitcoin and all that dumb shit. But you are
Uh,
also leaving that when you're
yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
to.
I'm trying to find me new. I'm probably gonna go with Bovado. Try to work something out with that.
Bro, I
Yeah, but
can't
yeah,
even use Bovada, man. I don't know, man. And FanDuel was so nice in the beginning. It's getting difficult.
we got one from Joseph Rodriguez. Have you guys ever had any experience with a ghost or any kind of scary encounter that is hard to explain?
Man, I mean, I ain't gonna say ghosts, but like a long, long time ago, I believed in Santa because I remember, dog, this little soldier, this little toy soldier I wanted so bad, and I ain't get it. My brother got it. Word is born. But one appeared. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was young enough to not know whether my mom dipped off and bought a new one, but I highly doubt it. It wasn't like we had it like that back then. But yeah, I ain't got no scary encounters. Nah, man.
Yeah, I mean, not really nothing. None, not really nothing. No kind of ghost, none. No kind of extraterrestrial shit, nothing like that.
Mm.
Rob, I'm let you handle that one.
Ness, do you consider yourself black? I was not expecting the majority of people to be black, dark skinned from DR, but they were. Yeah, man, there's a lot of dark skins, but we got to remember we share a border with Haiti, right? So it's like Mexico and Laredo, Texas. So I don't know, man. I mean, definitely got a lot of features, similarities in the cultures and things like that. If you leave it to them 5%ers, man, we all come from Mother Africa. So who knows,
Absolutely.
man?
And Fred, I guess you got your answer to your question.
Yeah, well,
Where's the
AJ
AJ?
didn't announce it, neither did Hearn, but I don't
I
know.
mean, Eddie Hearn on Twitter. He
Eddie Hearn Twitter just came through.
never mind. He got a picture with uh they Dana White.
Whatever.
Uh, got one coming from Deej. Nestor, you're from the old school. Did you ever get into the Street Fighter 2 arcade machines? If so, what do you think of the franchise now? Hot or trash?
Bruh, I used to be big on Street Fighter back when it was arcade machines. Then I guess I don't even remember what consoles finally got them into cartridges. But man, I've been off that. I don't even know. I'm with the original characters. Once they started adding people, I don't know none of them dudes. I'm with the E Hondas, Bisons, Ken and Ryu, Chung Li. Who else I'm missing? That Russian dude. I can't remember his name. The one that had the tights and shit, doing wrestling moves and shit. What up? Oh, Mike over there, fucking lip singing like Minnie Valini and shit. We doing a Joseph brother, Matthew. Fight of the decade.
90 seconds.
Fight of the decade debate. Man, I don't know, man. Fight of the decade. I don't know, man. I think Vladimir still holds it for me, right? Because I'm going off of my generation. I ain't going all the way back. That was like a super exciting fight. And I can't even think of like, Mayweather Pac was a dub.
60 seconds.
Mayweather
Hey,
McGregor
hold on one
was,
second, man. My fucking Uber Eats here. Give me 1 second.
oh my God, this dude's getting so much shit. So many
Yo,
deliveries
why
and
y'all always
shit.
complaining about shit, man? Come on, man. Let me
Bro,
live
you
my
stepped
life.
away to go get weed. Now you stepping away to go get food. Oh, look, he got earrings in his ear. This dude going on dates. Y'all gotta watch out for Mike, man. It's on. Mike is on and popping in these streets. But yeah, let me go on to the next one. Yeah, man. So I don't think the franchise is trash. I mean, I wouldn't know. And the fight of the decade debate. Man, fight of the decade. I don't. Do you mean that has been made already, or that hasn't been made? Because if it hasn't, then Wilder, AJ, or Earl Spence.
10 seconds.
Whoever emerges, Earl Thurman or Earl Crawford, who knows? We're gonna go to Jose Garcia. I mean, Jemmy, right? Jemmy. The boxing voice, the future of boxing. Number one, It's a unique show. It's an interactive with the fans and it's informative. They say the sky is the limit, but fuck that. Shoot for the moon. Go show the zone why TBV is number one. Good luck on covering the Canelo Jacobs fight. The competition shook. Hey, shout out to Jemmy, man. Damn, Jemmy, I wanted to bring you out. We needed a videographer, man. I just found one, though, today. Hopefully we get to book him so that you guys can get some BTS footage of what it is that we're going to be doing out there in Vegas outside of our live stream. David Cowell, Ness, the whole team going to Vegas for Canelo Jacobs. Pretty much it'll be me, Mike, Ron, and Doomsday will be in the building. And Danny Alvarez obviously is out there, Ringwalk Danny. So, yeah, pretty much. And we'll have Dominique, who was the director on the Axe Deontay Wilder, because we're going to try and do some, other big shooting, hopefully we can do something, right? Oh, he's back. He's back. He's still not ready to talk, though. Still not ready to talk. So, Mike, you're muted.
I'm back, bro. Now, what was the question?
I guess your fight of the decade debate.
Fight of the decade debate. Of this decade, past 10 years?
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say, so it's however you want to interpret it.
I mean, but you know me, nigga. I'm a past 5 year kind of guy. Like, if I ain't really seen in the past 5 years, I really don't know much about it. So, the best fight that I've probably seen over the time that I've been watching boxing is goddamn me, Badu James McGill. I love that fight. I think that shit was top of the line. Jerry Hurd versus Laura, Wilder and Ortiz, AJ Klitschko. Kell Brook and Earl Spence up to like the point that Earl Spence nothing out, cause it was like a going back and forth kind of fight. Oh man, Sean Porter and motherfucking Keith Thurman. Woo! That's about it though.
Hey man, I can't believe CBS. They suck, man. It wasn't in PBC, it was CBS. They suck, man. Yo, so they asked if the whole team going to Canelo Vegas. I answered that. Ivan Diaz says, rank TBV's top 5 intros from number 5 to number 1.
Shit, you know who number 1 is, nigga? Mike number 1, the best intro ever.
Man, I don't know about all that.
Whole shit better than mine.
BoxingVoice.com. It's money to shit. Working that wrist. Like
that's one. This
Bro,
one
that's
is another one.
H Money better than my original intro.
Bruh, only you like your original intro, and other people that don't know shit about mix and mastering, good headphones, nice audio quality.
They not saying how it sound, which one was the best intro.
And I've been telling you,
I get a lot of compliments.
Doggy, I can't get jiggy with something that don't sound right. Just like no rapper could spit over.
The only reason you don't like my intro because you come in at the end so loud. But the intro throughout, it's smooth.
No, it ain't. It's all different levels, but this is another solid one. Nah, you don't like that?
Bro, don't you ever disrespect. Play my first intro.
Right,
you ain't got no more?
What about this one?
no one can stop me, really. Oh, that's a King Kong right there.
Yo, he's from Australia, so you got to get these.
Play my first intro.
The other dude is from Pittsburgh.
Let the fans hear it.
The other one is from Pittsburgh. Like, you got to get.
You a hater.
You don't get the. I don't got that garbage. I don't got it.
You a hater, man. Hold on.
I won the boxing voice. I won the boxing voice.
There's nothing about taking punishment.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of good.
Bro, look here. When my shit came on back in the day, niggas used to be like, nigga.
So why you can't fix it? Why you can't fix it? Here go a classic one. We ain't hear this one in a while.
They call me Black Superman.
Yo.
Hey, girl.
Huh?
What you doing?
Cause his name Black Superman. FYI, know what I'm saying? Don't be hating, bruv.
Go with the next question, man.
Fight Doctor was dope. I guess you don't get it, man. Whatever. It's based off their names. I get it, man. Whatever, man. We going out to the next one. Rod and 870. Thoughts on Barry Hearn's slave trader statement? I actually went and listened to this because I received either Brandon or someone's Patreon post on this, and bro, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't think it was that serious. If anything, it was just incriminating. But
I gotta go back and listen to it because I really don't know what he said.
But like, he didn't use it in a racial way. It was more like the tables have turned. You know, the fighters are in charge. I gotta call Dillian White sir now. So like, it is what it is.
Yeah, you should have always been calling a grown ass man. If you're gonna respect him like he respects you, sir, mister, or something.
Well, that's what he's saying. Back in the day, in my time, we basically owned the fighter. It was the slave trading days, is what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. He's not denying it. He just got really graphic on how much control the promoter had in the past.
Bro, sometimes, man, he an old white guy, and sometimes words don't roll off the tongue of old white guys as loquacious as they do other people. When old white guys say something about slave trade or slave or whatever, it puts a bad taste in people's mouth.
I can respect that, man. Patty Bull, who actually gives us a lot of betting advice. Thank you for always participating in the betting show, either in comments or through the community or on the live show. But he says, Ness, you coined the term top-ranked diet for the random and unheard of opposition ESPN find from all ends of the earth to fight their A-side fighters, to look good for TV. What do you call these clowns like Sanad Gashi and Cash Ali? Cash Ali, Matchroom brings in to make his recycled A-side fighters look good to the UK public. Love the show. Keep doing what you're doing. Peace. I think that we can just keep it universal. Matchroom diet. I mean, they all do it. PBC's doing it too. It's we have to build. Like Brandon Figueroa. Actually, Brandon Figueroa stepped it up pretty quick. But that's not everybody. Not everybody is meant to step up so quick. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. Like, sometimes the phrase top-ranked diet isn't necessarily a bad thing because you need development fights.
Yeah, man. I think everybody does that. That's just made top-ranked diet sound good, so I don't really take much into that.
I'm still furious the CBS flagged for that little punk-ass Rancy's Bartholomew. I mean, that was hours of work that they're just going to be like, nah, you know what? You use that, so that's hours.
I mean, it's Rancy's Bartholomew, man. I don't know why you wasted hours on him.
No, I'm just saying hours of work in terms of, like, all the talking we did yesterday. Like, they just like, fuck that. You beat.
Again, I don't know why you would jeopardize
but that's
hours
the
of
thing.
work.
That's the thing. I was trying to be extra because the fight wasn't good, so I was trying to make the show better, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes regular is good enough, you know what I'm saying? Extra, you know what I'm saying? Extra mayonnaise is not always good.
I just want to grow, you know what I mean? I look at these other channels, and I know that we're not necessarily in their lane, but numbers is power, man. Numbers is power, and, you know, we got a lot of spontaneous guests on today, and it would be good for that Rolodex to include more numbers that I can call on a spontaneous note. You know, I tried to get Jay Diaz on, but he didn't respond. I'll probably check my phone now. He going to have messages or call and text me later on tonight when I'm not trying to work. Don't forget, tomorrow we got early in the morning. And we got to be tight. Listen, I'm telling you now, we're going to start with the Patreon questions first.
Okay.
Because if we start with our questions, we might end up saying something that triggers something and just goes the wrong way. We got one more on the Patreon. I'm going to refresh. Let me see. Joseph Rodriguez says, rest in peace, John Singleton. Great filmmaker.
He died?
I guess.
Damn.
Canna says, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the possibility of Crawford Garcia considering Danny's statement to Fight Hub TV. Ouch. Canna, can you tell me? I can't click the link now, really. I can check the title, but can't really.
About what?
This is Devin Haney. Oh, no, this is a promo. Danny Garcia, if the money right, I'll fight Crawford. The fight can happen.
Yeah.
And this was April 18th.
When did Danny fight? Before his fight.
Yeah, that's clout chasing. No, I did not.
Oh, wow.
Listen, when people use other people's names of potential fights before their fight, they're just saying.
But Danny was sent that offer though too, and he's saying if the money's right, I'll fight him. So they tell me that the first
yeah,
offer
but remember, the money wasn't right for them, and you thought it was right. You thought it was right, and that's what I'm saying.
The money wasn't right for him.
All right, and that's what I'm saying. And Luis Ortiz. Someone in that team thought the money wasn't right, and that's the thing. Someone always thinks the money ain't right, bro. Someone always is greedy. So what you might think is good, Danny might not think is good, and vice versa. Canna, he's saying the zone not promoting Triple G Canelo. Rap battle this weekend. Who do you think wins, Cassidy or Gloods? I don't know. Is that like a blood or a Crip that doesn't want to use the letter B? Why is it Gloods?
I don't know, my nigga.
I never even heard of Gloods.
Yeah.
Wow, H Money, you out there, champ? We gonna need to see something, man. You about to make the standards too high for Haney. You talking about he about to be the next Sugar Ray Leonard? Ow.
I don't really know. I watch a whole lot of rap battles, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen a rap battle in I don't know how long. But we got through another one. So let me just go to this Shelly Finkel post real quick, see how many we got. And that's what I want to go back to that and just say, let's start directly with the people's questions, because people's questions always trigger follow-up questions. You know, they say something that makes us say, oh, but wait. And we build off their questions anyway. But we got one from Brandon, Rue, H Money. Oh, H Money deleted his. What the fuck? All right. DBX, Rockman Ingram, Killer Kells. Shout out to Killer Kells, Mastermind. King Luna, Joseph, Mastermind. Carlito, Deej, Boomerang, Jemmy. What up? In-house motherfucking graphic designer. Trav, FDY, and Tex Charles so far. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tweet this out one more time. And you guys go ahead and get your questions ready for tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. on the live show, where we will be discussing whatever with Shelly Finkel. Canna says, Ness, you sound as washed as me. I don't know. What do you mean by washed? Tired? I don't know if I'm tired, but I'm definitely hungry. And I went to the gym today, so, worked hard. But Mike, NES, GTO, Instagram, and Twitter.
Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. Yeah, man, tune into that Shelly Finkel show tomorrow. And if you got any questions, go ahead and get them in now. Not now, but right now. And yeah, we'll check it out tomorrow, and hopefully we'll do a film study before we break out to Vegas.
Yo, peace.
Peace.
I like this overlay. I like it in white. Looks good.
I gotta watch it back.
Looks good in white.